Welcome to our channel. In this video, we will discuss and introduce you to the wealth of Indonesian culinary delights. Get ready to explore a variety of mouth-watering specialties, appetizing aromas, and unique gastronomic cultures that exist throughout the archipelago. Prepare yourself for an unforgettable culinary adventure. Let's explore Indonesian specialties, get to know the flavors and the stories behind every bite. Together, we will explore the beauty of culture through the taste of food. Aceh fried rice is a typical Acehnese fried rice dish which is rich in spices and has a distinctive spicy taste. It is usually made using fried rice with spices such as shallots, garlic, chilies, ginger, turmeric, and other spices. Acehnese fried rice is often served with sliced cucumbers, tomatoes, and cucumber pickles to give this dish a delicacy and freshness. Mie Aceh is a noodle with a typical Aceh sauce which is very different from noodles in general. This noodle has a strong spicy taste and is rich in spices such as chili, shallots, garlic, turmeric, and lemongrass. Usually Aceh noodles are served with beef, chicken or shrimp, and added vegetables such as spring onions and bean sprouts. The uniqueness of Acehnese noodles lies in their rich broth and appetizing aroma of spices. Mature satay is a satay dish originating from Aceh. The difference with satay in general is the way it is served. Cooked satay is served with peanut sauce which is cooked beforehand, so it has a thicker texture and slightly oily gravy. The meat used is usually beef or mutton which has been cut into small pieces and skewered on a bamboo skewer before being grilled. Ripe satay also has a distinctive spicy taste because of the spices used in its processing. Ayam betutu is a famous Balinese dish. Whole chicken is cooked with special spices and seasonings, such as garlic, shallots, chilies, lemongrass, lime leaves, and other spices. The chicken is then wrapped in banana leaves and steamed or grilled slowly until the chicken meat becomes soft and the spices permeate. Ayam betutu has a very distinctive rich, spicy, and aromatic taste. Babi guling is a Balinese food which is famous throughout Indonesia. This food consists of pork stuffed with spices such as garlic, shallots, ginger, turmeric, and other spices. Then, the pork is traditionally roasted over coals using a special grill. Babi guling has crispy skin and juicy meat, with spices seeping into it. This dish is usually served with white rice, vegetables, and Balinese sambal. Sate lilit is a Balinese satay dish that is different from satay in general. Meat, such as chicken, beef, or fish, is finely chopped and then mixed with herbs and spices such as shallots, garlic, lemongrass, lime leaves, and grated coconut. This mixture is then formed into coils on bamboo skewers or lemongrass, and baked until cooked. Sate lilit has a unique taste and is rich in typical Balinese spices. Sate bandeng is a typical Banten dish made from milkfish. The milkfish that has been cut into pieces is then skewered on a skewer, then seasoned with typical spices, such as garlic, pepper, and salt. Milkfish satay is usually grilled until cooked and served with a delicious peanut sauce. This dish has a unique and delicious taste with a combination of soft fish and a distinctive aroma of spices. Nasi uduk is a typical Banten food consisting of rice cooked with coconut milk, lemongrass, pandan leaves and spices such as shallots, garlic, and candlenut. Nasi uduk is usually served with accompaniments such as scrambled eggs, fried chicken, fried tempeh, and comes with crackers, sliced cucumber, and chili sauce. This dish has a fragrant aroma and savory taste, making it a popular staple food choice in Banten. Empal gentong is a typical Banten dish in the form of beef stew cooked with spices such as ginger, garlic, pepper, and cardamom. The long cooking of the beef makes it tender and has a rich flavor. Empal gentong is usually served with sliced beef, bean sprouts, and accompanied by white rice. This dish has a distinctive and appetizing taste. Even though it is called Coto Makassar, this dish is actually a Gorontalo specialty which is also popular in the Makassar region. Coto Makassar is beef soup made from boiling beef offal with a special mixture of spices such as shallots, garlic, turmeric, chilies, and other spices. Coto Makassar is usually served with ketupat, yellow noodles, chips and fried onions. This dish has a rich savory taste with a distinctive aroma of spices. Conro is a typical Gorontalo food consisting of beef ribs cooked in a special sauce with spices such as garlic, shallots, ginger, chilies, and other spices. The process of cooking conro is done by boiling it for a long time until the beef ribs become soft and the gravy is thick. Conro is usually served with white rice, chili sauce, and pickled cucumber. This dish has a delicious, savory, and slightly spicy taste. Ikan bakar is a popular dish in Gorontalo which is famous for its rich seafood. Fresh fish, such as snapper, tuna or mackerel, are seasoned with a mixture of spices such as shallots, garlic, chilies, ginger, and turmeric. The fish is then grilled over coals or charcoal, which gives it a distinctive smoked taste. Grilled fish is usually served with white rice, chili sauce, and fresh vegetables. This dish has a savory taste and delicacy of fish meat combined with a delicious aroma of smoke. Nasi liwet is a famous food from West Java. Nasi liwet is cooked in the traditional way using rice mixed with coconut milk, lemongrass, bay leaves and spices such as shallots, garlic and galangal. Nasi liwet is usually served with various side dishes such as shredded chicken, eggs, salted fish, vegetables and chili sauce. This dish has a savory, delicious taste and fragrant aroma. Batagar stands for bakso tahu goreng, which is a typical West Javanese dish consisting of fried fish balls, tofu, and pempek. Batagar is usually served with rich peanut sauce, sweet soy sauce, and fried shallots. This dish has a chewy and crunchy texture with a delicious combination of savory and sweet flavors. Surabi is a typical West Javanese dessert or snack. Surabi is made from fermented and steamed rice flour dough. Surabi is usually served with a sprinkling of grated coconut and brown sugar, which gives a sweet taste and a distinctive aroma. There are two types of surabi, namely sweet surabi which has a soft texture, and salty surabi which has a savory taste with additional ingredients such as spring onions or shallots. Gudeg is a typical Central Javanese food made from young jackfruit cooked with coconut milk, coconut sugar and various spices such as bay leaves, galangal and candlenut. The process of cooking gudeg takes a long time so that the jackfruit meat becomes soft and the spices absorb. Gudeg is usually served with rice, free-range chicken, eggs, tofu and sambal krecek. This dish has a sweet taste with a slightly savory characteristic. Soto is a traditional soup that is famous throughout Indonesia, including Central Java. Soto Central Java generally uses chicken or beef cooked in a rich broth, filled with noodles, bean sprouts, chunks of meat, and spices such as garlic, shallots, ginger, and lemongrass. Each region in Central Java has different Soto variations, such as Soto Semarang and Soto Kudus. This dish is usually served with accompaniments such as lime, chili sauce, and crackers. Nasi pestle is a typical central Javanese rice dish served with boiled green vegetables such as long beans, kale, cassava leaves and bean sprouts, and topped with a rich peanut sauce. Peanut sauce is made from ingredients such as peanuts, chili, brown sugar, and salt. Pestle rice is usually also equipped with boiled eggs, tempeh, tofu, and crackers. This dish has a savory, spicy and fresh taste. Soto Banjar is a typical West Kalimantan dish consisting of a savory broth soup filled with chicken or beef, eggs, cakes and yellow noodles. Banjar soto sauce is rich in spices such as shallots, garlic, lemongrass, ginger and turmeric. Soto Banjar is usually served with additional lime, chili sauce, and crackers. This dish has a distinctive and delicious taste, combining the delicacy of the soup with a variety of fillings. Serunding daging is a West Kalimantan dish made from beef which is processed into serunding with the addition of spices and grated coconut. Beef is thinly sliced and cooked with spices such as garlic, chili, ginger and coconut milk, then sautéed until dry and crunchy. Serunding meat is usually served as a side dish or garnish on rice or lontong. This dish has a savory, spicy, and rich taste of spices. Ketupat Kandangan is a typical West Kalimantan dish in the form of ketupat made from peeled rice and wrapped in coconut leaves. Ketupat Kandangan is usually served with side dishes such as serunding, pumpkin vegetables, rendang, and chili sauce. This dish is often served on important occasions or celebrations, such as Eid al-Fitr or weddings. Ketupat Kandangan has a chewy texture and delicious taste, a symbol of togetherness and harmony in West Kalimantan culture. Mie Belitung is a noodle dish typical of the Bangka Belitung Islands. These noodles are made from wheat flour dough which is processed into yellow noodles, which are then served with thick, seasoned gravy, sliced beef, shrimp, eggs, and vegetables such as mustard greens or kaisim. Belitung noodles have a chewy noodle texture and a delicious gravy. This dish is often served with extra chili sauce or sweet soy sauce, and comes with crackers as a complement. Soto Bangka is a traditional soup dish of the Bangka Belitung Islands. This soto is made from chicken or beef broth filled with sliced meat, yellow noodles, bean sprouts, potatoes, and boiled eggs. Soto Bangka sauce has a distinctive savory taste with a touch of spices such as lemongrass, galangal, and ginger. This dish is usually served with additional fried onions, lime, and chili sauce. Gongon is a typical dish of the Bangka Belitung Islands which is made from fresh fish such as snapper or stingray cooked with turmeric and tamarind spices. The fish is boiled in a thick, savory yellow sauce with the addition of basil leaves, green onions and spices such as shallots, garlic and chilies. This dish has a fresh, sour and savory taste. Gongon is usually served with white rice and sambal as a complement. Nasi papeda is a typical Maluku dish made from sago flour mixed with water and cooked until it becomes a thick porridge-like texture. Nasi papeda is usually served with fish sauce which is rich in spices such as turmeric, lemongrass, ginger and garlic. This dish is usually eaten with side dishes such as fish, chicken or seafood. Papeda rice has a chewy and soft texture, and gives a delicious and full taste. Ikan kuah kuning is a yellow sauce fish dish that is typical of Maluku. The fish used can vary, such as snapper, tuna, or tuna. This fish is cooked with spices of turmeric, garlic, ginger, lemongrass, and chilies, resulting in a bright yellow gravy. This dish has a savory taste with a distinctive touch of spices. Kuah kuning fish is usually served with white rice or papeda rice. Sago aren is a traditional dessert made from sago flour mixed with water and palm sugar. This dish has a chewy and sweet texture with a distinctive aroma from palm sugar. Sago aren is usually served in the form of pudding or often called sago cake. This dish is a popular dessert in Maluku and has an important role in the culture and traditions of the local community. Thanks for watching our video about Indonesian specialties. We hope you enjoy the culinary adventures we share. See you in our next video.